There's some huge news updates with Shiba Inu today, lots of stuff about burns and everything in between. Make sure to watch to the very end of this video so you don't miss any of what I'm about to talk about. If you guys want to pick up a free stock with Public, hit our link down in the description below. If you guys want to pick up a free stock there, not only when you sign up and deposit $1 do you guys get that free stock, but you also get to trade Shiba Inu on there as well. They have just recently added Shiba Inu to their roster of tradable tokens. So if you guys want to hop on Public with our link and start trading Shiba Inu at the same time, you guys can hit the link down in the description below. It's a great win-win for the both of us, and it's a great brokerage that we personally use. Make sure to like the video, guys, and also let us know down in the comments below how many Shiba Inu tokens you guys are holding. We do this every video, and every video we are blown away by the massive amount of support that you guys show. It is truly inspiring and amazing to see every single day just how much support that you guys give to us, and we are so incredibly grateful to be a part of such an amazing community. But other than that, let's get right into this video. Alrighty guys, here we are with Shiba Inu. Now, as you can see, unfortunately, we are starting the day off with a little bit of a dump here, right? We're at the 6962 level, down just about 3.20%, unfortunately. And again, a lot of people are saying, well, is this, oh God, is this the end? Is the rally over? Are we dumping now? Like, what's happening? A lot of people are obviously very curious about what is happening with Shiba Inu right now, and rightfully so. You know, I understand people's feelings about this. I understand how they might be a little bit concerned or worried, and I am here hopefully today to not only alleviate some of those worries, but also to give you guys some good pieces of news that have been coming out about Shiba Inu over the last day or so, and hopefully add that to your just overall collective consciousness and just help in general, just help you guys with just everything. So let's talk about where Shiba Inu is at right now. As you can see, we're down about 3% here. We'll hop in trading view just to get a better look at everything else. Again, we have not broken past resistance though, guys. So you have to keep in mind that the big resistance channels right now, and I'll even draw them live here on the video. And again, they're not gonna be perfect, obviously, so keep that in mind, but they're going to be from about here to here, and then we're gonna have another resistance level down here from about here to right about there, give or take. Again, that's not a perfect graph by any means. Don't roast me in the comments. Either way though, guys, but look at this. So we're still trading very nicely between the two, right? We're still not going too high or too low, and even then we're not breaking above that resistance yet or below the support. So the support, obviously, don't want to break below that because that would mean either a negative trend is starting to form or something worse, basically, but we do want to break above the resistance and go higher. Now, keeping all of this in mind, again, it looks like we're going into another consolidation period, guys. That's what it seems to look like. It's what we've seen over the past 2 days or so, and after the huge rocket ship ride that we were on just back here on October 27th to October 28th, it's not surprising now that we're taking a little bit of a breather. And I want to talk about this because, guys, if you look at the past performance of Shib, right? So let's go back first to our first pump, which seems like it was so long ago at this point. So we had our first pump here, right? Here was where we had the first pump, and this lasted several days, right? This huge run up that we had, pulled back a little bit, and then we started consolidating, right, at these levels. We just kind of traded very nicely, very tightly along these lines, continuing to move sideways. And if you look at the day counter at the bottom of this screen, as you can see down here, look how long this consolidation period lasted. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, even 13. So almost 13 days, a full week and a half, basically, of consolidation, right? Not much movement in the up or down direction, just overall kind of stabilizing at these levels, which isn't a bad thing, right? Stabilization, in my opinion, is, if anything, it's a good thing. It means that more holders are going to be able to get in at a more stable price, and they're not going to be worried about this coin dumping or selling off rather massively. And as you can see, then we had our second pump, and then we had a very nice and slow gradual decline towards the upside, and then we had peak euphoria around here, and now we're here again. Right now we're kind of taking another breather. Now, do I think that the next consolidation period is going to last 13 days? I don't know. Again, that's kind of a up in the air factor, but I can say this: I do think that we are going to see a repeated pattern. Patterns in both the stock and crypto markets do tend to repeat themselves, and it's always something that I like to keep in mind. But again, I do think that we will see a continued pattern similar to that one, where we kind of go into a little bit of a consolidation period, unless more news comes out, right? Unless we get that Robinhood listing that we've all been waiting on, or unless we see something bigger. Let's talk news though. Actually, first we'll hop into Twitter real quick here. So some just quick Shiba Inu news. As you can see here, this is kind of a big deal. Coinbase now on the App Store is talking about, okay, so Coinbase, and then the little subtext basically is trade Bitcoin, Ethereum, and now Shib is listed as one of their main attractors, to people who are going to download the app. That is obviously what they're going to see, which obviously shows to me that Shib has been a pretty huge success as far as what people want to buy on their platform, which is, I think, a very, very good sign overall the health of Shib in general. We also have the burn stuff. So the burn news is very interesting as well. Lots of talk about from Stephen Cooper. All right, guys, I'm taking a break for the evening. We've burnt 80 million Shib in the last 8 days. All Ether scan leaks can be found, so if you guys want to verify it, still a lot of room to grow. Larger burns will come. And all that fun stuff. And let's actually talk about the burns, because I think the burns is actually a very important piece of news when it comes to the overall ecosystem of Shiba Inu. So Ether reaches record high of over 4.4 thousand as Shiba Inu becomes a leading ETH burner. So interesting thing that Shib, of all things, is becoming a leading ETH burner. Coin burning refers to the process of removing tokens from circulation and is the crypto market's equivalent of a stock buyback. Ether clocked a new all-time high on Friday as blockchain data showed the smart contract blockchain Ethereum burned more tokens than it emitted in the last 24 hours, thanks partly to strong action in Shiba Inu. The native token of Ethereum's blockchain rose to about 4,402 during Asian hours, topped the previous record high of about 4,379 reached in May, according to CoinDesk data. At the going price of about 4,370, the cryptocurrency is up 45% on a month-to-date basis versus Bitcoin's 40% gain. The Ether Bitcoin implied volatility spread is rising in a sign that the market expects to continue to create. Wow, killing it with reading today. Expects Ether to continue leading the price action in the coming weeks. So very interesting stuff, guys. The fact that Shib is able to, with its rally going on and everything in between, all of the buying action that's going on, has able to burn a significant portion of Shiba Inu and just all of the different actions, or not Shiba Inu, burn a significant portion of Ether with all the different actions that they have been doing. Very interesting stuff in my opinion. And guys, just a fun little news article to end this video off and to kind of wrap everything up. Coinbase accidentally adds $181 million in Shiba Inu to the wallet of this NASCAR driver, and apparently he wants none of it. Let's read a little bit about it and see. So, popular NASCAR driver woke up to an unexpected sum of Shiba Inu in his Coinbase account, but he has promptly decided to return the valuable meme tokens or coins to the crypto exchange. NASCAR driver Keith McGee is the first Alaskan to start a NASCAR race and first disabled veteran in the history of NASCAR. McGee is part-time driver reliant on sponsorship funding. On Wednesday, he announced that he was unable to secure funding to participate in the upcoming NASCAR Camping World Truck Series finale at the Phoenix Raceway. Sadly, I was unable to secure funding and yada yada yada, that's the rest. McGee woke up Thursday morning to 181 million in Shib in his Coinbase account. However, McGee wanted nothing to do with the prize money. Hey Coinbase, I woke up to having 181 million extra dollars in my account that doesn't belong to me and I would like to return it. Absolutely crazy that was. Look at this Shib wallet, guys. 181 million dollars for the Shib. Imagine if he burnt this, right? Imagine if he didn't give this back and just burnt this all of a sudden, guys. The pump we would have seen would have been phenomenal. It would have been incredible, right? But again, he was a good person. He returned it, which is always kind of good. Obviously, karma. That's probably somebody else's Shiba Inu at the end of the day. So you didn't want to get somebody screwed over for that. But either way, crazy piece of news indeed that Coinbase, accidentally, I guess, gave this NASCAR driver $181 million. Really, really crazy stuff indeed, guys. But again, overall, my use or my, I guess, case for Shiba Inu overall still remains the same. Still very bullish on it. Still looking forward to more news and articles that come out about this coin. And at the end of the day, guys, again, I am still holding for the long run. So don't worry too much. Don't get too stressed here. We are pulling back a little bit on the day. But again, that is not necessarily going to be the case, in my opinion, for much longer. I think, again, with more and more things that happen with this coin, I think we're going to continue to see a further run with the price. Keep it locked here, though, because we'll give you guys updates as they come out. You know how we do it. But either way, guys, that is it today for this coin. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you're new, hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video like this. If you guys want to pick up a free stock with Public, hit our link down in the description below. Public is a great social investing network app that allows you to sign up and see what other people are invested in, and not only the stock markets, but now the crypto markets as well. They've also just recently added Shiba Inu to their roster of tradable tokens. So if you guys want to hop on there and start trading Shiba Inu relatively easily, again, you guys can hit the link down in the description below. Great win-win for the both of us either way. And we use the brokerage ourselves and we really enjoy using it. But other than that, guys, let's get right into this video. Or other than that, I should say, that is all I have for you today at the end of this video. Sorry guys, we mess up the intros and outros sometimes, either way. But thank you so much for watching. I'm Kyle with Finance Bro. Take it easy.